What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Credit Guys YouTube channel, the channel where we talk all things credit and finance related. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the videos, and if you like them, share them. So let's get started. Today's video topic is going to be, what is a trade line? What is an authorized user, and can it help you? What is a trade line? A trade line is basically a primary account that's currently opened that you piggyback off of somebody else's good credit. So for example, let's say that I have a Discover credit card with a $15,000 credit limit available. The balance is under 20% or 15% in utilization. I've had the card for over 10 years and I've never, ever missed a late payment or missed a payment on it. So the reporting history is perfect on it. Let's say I have a friend whose credit is not the strongest, right? They don't have very many primary accounts. They're looking to build their credit, or they're looking to apply for a vehicle or another credit card or a mortgage, and they want to spruce up and strengthen their credit report. You can basically add that person onto that credit card as an authorized user, right? As an authorized user, 30 days later, that Discover credit card is going to report on that person's credit as a primary account, and it's going to show them as an authorized user on that account. Now, an important thing to note is that if you are going to add somebody as an authorized user and you don't want to put yourself at risk with having them on there, make sure that they do not receive the credit card that you're adding them to, right? So that way they can't go and spend on it. But so if you add somebody else as an authorized user, they're going to be able to piggyback off of the 10-year history that I have with Discover, the $15,000 credit limit that I have with Discover, and the positive payment history that I have with Discover. All that good history is going to copy and paste onto the person's credit report. And now whenever they go and apply for something, it's going to show strength. It's going to show another primary account. It's going to show positive payment history. And it's going to show a big credit line of credit. So if they're going to be applying for a credit card, typically credit card companies only approve you for the average of the available credit that you have with your other credit cards. So if their previous credit card limit was $5,000, with my $15,000 trade line on there, now their highest available credit limit is $15,000. If they go apply for another credit card, then it's a high chance that they would get approved for either a $10,000 or a $15,000 line of credit. And after they get approved for whatever it is that they need, you can just simply call the credit card company up and remove them as an authorized user. It's pretty simple. It's a good way to quickly boost your credit score. They still work. You can use them to apply for mortgages, vehicles, auto loans, lots of different things. So trade lines are a great way to temporarily or permanently raise your credit score. Just make sure that whoever you get that trade line from, they are responsible, right? Because it could also have a negative impact. Let's say I get added onto as an authorized user for somebody else, right? Now their credit history is also reporting on my credit history. So if they miss a payment, or let's say they let the account go and they let it go into collections, well, guess what? That's going to negatively impact my credit as well. That late payment is going to be affected and now reporting on my credit history. And now the collection, I'm going to be liable to owe on that balance, even if I never even used the card. So it's a double-edged sword. You need to make sure that if you are going to be using an authorized user's trade line, that they are responsible and that you trust them. So that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more credit and finance related videos. Take care.